Hi everyone. Today we're going to be doing another little circle problem. So namely, we are supposed to write the equation of a circle which contains the point A with coordinates 5 and 2 if that circle is tangent to the x-axis and has a radius r equals 5. Okay, now the general form of the equation of a circle is x minus xc squared plus y minus yc squared is equal to r squared. Okay, so xc and yc are actually the x and y coordinates of the center of that circle, and r is its radius. And x and y are the respective coordinates of any point on the circle which belongs to the circle. Okay, so this is actually a pretty easy problem to solve. Why? Because we know from the second condition that we wanted this circle to be tangent to the x-axis, and for that to be true, yc must be equal to r. Okay? And since we know that r is equal to 5 and that it contains the point A with the coordinates x and y, we can just plug in those values. So instead of x, I'm going to plug in 5 minus, we don't know the x coordinate of the center squared, plus the y coordinate of point A, which is 2, minus the radius, quantity squared, is equal to 5 squared, the radius squared. Okay, so that means that 5 minus x of center squared plus 2 minus 5 is negative 3, but when we square it you'll get 9, is equal to 25. Or, in other words, 5 minus xc squared must be equal to 25 minus 9, which is simply equal to 16. Let's go ahead and expand this by using the binomial theorem. That will give us that 25 minus 10 times the x coordinate of the center plus xc squared is equal to 16. When we rearrange this, we'll get that xc squared minus 10xc plus 9 is equal to 0. So we get a quadratic equation in terms of xc. So xc 1, 2 must be equal to 10 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is 100, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 9. That's going to give us negative 36, and everything over 2a, which is just 2. Or this is simply equal to 10 plus or minus the square root of 100 minus 36 is the same as the square root of 64, which is just 8, and everything over 2. So xc 1 is equal to 10 minus 8 is 2 over 2 is 1, and xc2 is equal to 10 plus 8, which is 18 over 2, which is 9. So once we know that, we can actually just plug this into our original equation. So instead of xc, we'll write either both. We'll write 1 or 9. Instead of yc, we'll just put in r, and on the right hand side we'll get r squared, which is 25. So x minus 1 squared plus y minus 5 squared is equal to 25, or x minus 9 squared plus y minus 5 squared is equal to 25. So we actually have two equations that meet the initial conditions. That is our final answer to this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.